Harihi Om. My dear holy souls, this is Mata Anantananda Sri Sadguru Shivarama Avadhuta Ashramam, Kamavaram village, Kannur district, Andhra Pradesh state, from Bharat, that is India. Under the caption of Wonderful Indian Folk Stories, we are enjoying some wonderful, twistful, suspensive and adventurous stories of Bhatti and Vikramaditya, the historical personalities of ancient India. In that series of videos, this is 94th one. I am continuing. Dommera King's strategy. Main incidents in the story are Bhatti narrated about Dommera show's strategy, colon such group. In the disguise of lady artist, Bhatti reached to Vidyanagar along with the team and got permission for show at Vijayarangaraya's royal court. The outcoming skills from this story are the twist beyond our imagination thrills us. The remaining story let us enjoy in the video. As we enjoyed in the previous video, Vikramaditya and Bhatti had explained each other what happened. And then Vikramaditya asked Bhatti, as the time was getting over of their country tour, so that what would be the trick or plan or strategy to get married Champakavalli. Then Bhatti thought for a while and said, he continued, "Oh my dear king Vikramaditya, now I'm able to imagine a strategy. I think it will be very suitable for this situation. As you said, yes, our time is getting over, the country tour time. Within 1 week, we have to achieve the event of marriage of Champakavalli with you. So that I'm okay. Now I'll give an idea to you. You become as the king of Dommera, the race which give performance of Samugardi, means the magic shows. So I'll become as a lady artist in the team. Let us order Bhetala to get the suitable dress and ornaments for these disguises. Then you be here. Then I'll go into the city of Vijayanagar. And meanwhile, let us order Bhetala to get such magic show team, the team of artists called Dommera." He said like that. Immediately Vikramaditya ordered Bhetala, so that Bhetala had brought the dress ornaments and all. And Vikramaditya turned into the disguise of the king of Dommera, with a great hair and that tie of hair on the head, and decorated with feathers of different birds, colorful, and some beads, and in the neck also he was decorated himself with beads and some stones, value semi-prestigious stones, and different garlands like that. And with colorful dress, he was very attractive. And then with the help of Bhetala, Bhatti also turned in the disguise of Dommera lady artist with kacha, means a type of sari. He wore it, and with ornaments he decorated himself. He became very attractive and so beautiful. And then they ordered Bhetala to bring a very talented Dommera group who can perform the great magic show. Then within minutes Bhetala had completed the task. And then the group gathered there at the cave. They mesmerized by watching the king of Dommera and the lady artist Bhetala. While the team reached the cave, Bhatti had explained the further plan to Vikramaditya as, "Oh great king Vikramaditya, if the whenever the team of magicians, the means the artist of Dommera, I'll go to this Vijayanagara and I'll manage to get the permission from Vijayaraya Ranga to perform our show, then definitely I'll convince them and I'll mesmerize them with the help of Bhaitala also by showing Indrajala and Mahendrajala. So I'll manage the royal family to come here, and then you be here. I'll introduce myself as the disciple of you. Then you tell them the story of Champakvalli, but in the reverse order. You introduce yourself as Celia, the male pigeon in your previous birth, and the female pigeon Jhalari had deceived you, so that in this birth you became like this, as don't see the females women face like that. Then what will happen later? We'll think later we can manage the incidents. He said like that. Vikramaditya happily accepted that. And then meantime the group reached there and they were wonder about the sight what they were watching. And because they belonged to the race of Dommera, they could recognize their king, because in their race, which have the profession of magic shows, their appearance will be in a particular way, so that they could recognize the Vikramaditya's disguise as their king, so that they obediently put namaskar to him and then embraced him. Vikramaditya said, "Oh great artist, I came to know about you, that's why I called on you along with my assistants. Now I'm giving an offer to you. You see this girl, this young lady, her name is Mohini. She is my disciple. Because you are great, your team has great talent, but you know only Samu, Garidi, the simple magics like walking on a rope which is tied in between two poles, and you jump in different manners. You can manage the animals also to show some tricks like that. But you don't know the Indrajala and Mahendrajala, such a great techniques of our race, the magicians. So my disciple, this young girl, Mohini can perform all that. So all the way in lifetime, if you perform your show in different villages and streets, how much you can earn. But now I am giving such offer to you. Along with my disciple, you go to Vijayanagara and show your performance in front of the royal family. Definitely, I promise you, the king will give very, very huge money to you. It will be your lifetime settlement. I am assuring you. Don't get any hesitation or doubt about my words." He said like that. Immediately, the leader of team, the magician's team, he said, by falling on the feet of Vikramaditya, who was in the disguise of Dommera king. The team leader said, "Oh my dear king, your excellency, we won't have any doubt about your words. Because of our great faith we done in our previous births, we are this much lucky to have such a grace from you. So according to your order, definitely we'll go to the royal palace and we'll show our talents. This is a very kind gift to us from you. We are very thankful to you about it." He said like that. Then Vikramaditya ordered Mohini as well as the team to go to Vijayanagara. So that secretly Bhatti had told to Vikrama Bhetala, who was in invisible form, to help him according to the time and situation, and ordered him to follow them. And then all of they reached Vijayanagara, and in the royal streets and in the big market centers they have given a little performance of little bit 2 or 3 tricks like that. But for that sake also, by watching Mohini's beautiful appearance and her versatility, the news was propagated in the city like wildfire. People gathered in huge groups, and this news reached to Vijay Rai Ranga also. Then he called on the group. Then they approached the royal court, and the team leader along with Mohini went near to Vijay Rai Ranga. By watching Mohini's appearance and her versatility, the king Vijay Rai Ranga felt very wonder. Then he said with the team leader, "Oh, Dommera Nayaka, the leader of this team, really we heard about your performance in the royal streets by my crew, by my assistants like that. But by watching this lady in your troop, really I am not able to believe that this girl is a human being. I imagine that she should belong to Rambha or Urvasi, like divine dancing girls. It seems to be like that." He said like that. Then the team leader said, "Yes, Your Majesty, she is that much beautiful, and moreover she is very talented. If you watch her talent, you forget about yourself. I pray you that to give permission to show our talents in front of your palace. We feel this is our lucky, as you called on us." Then Vijay Rai Ranga happily had given the palm to Dommera team as a symbol of permission. And then it was decided that the team will perform their show next day morning. According to that, the king Vijay Rai Ranga had given announcement as Dandora, means by sounding a big drum in the streets. One man will shout as about the program. It was the custom of those days announcements. So that he made it. People all were very enthusiastic to watch the show. And this great news was reached to Champakavalli also. What will happen in this story in the next video? Let us enjoy. Harihi Om. Thank you for watching.